guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video with your boy Abe Shaw. As you can see by the title of this video, man, there's another prop firm that has been knocked down. Like, it's what is it? Like, beginning of the last year, we came into this year, we were losing metal quotes. A lot of brokers losing their metal quotes license. No more NT4, no more NT5. Then we started out this year at the beginning of the year, around January, February. I remember I dropped the video. We talked about TMO no longer accepting U.S. clients, and then here we are now, following up. We're in April now, but at the end of March, last week, we got news about TheFundedTrader closing their site down. Really just out of nowhere closing it down. Like, if you go to their site, the only thing that you see, maybe I'll put like a B-roll footage right here or something, but like you go to their site, the only thing that you see is like, oh, sorry, we're closed right now, we'll be open back up in like 20 something days with a little countdown. Like, bro, that's crazy. And yes, before you comment, yes, there has been signs from people that's been saying, like, people that haven't been getting payouts with over these past couple weeks, these past couple months, payouts getting denied, just the amount of sales in general. Like, granted, I noticed they always was doing sales, but it was just like, bro, like, y'all always constantly giving away sales, and it's like, dang, like, so many sales that was happening back to back to back recently. And so many like hard like promos that they've been doing just for y'all to close the site down. That's kind of sketch, bro. Like, even if it's like on some like, oh, people are saying like, oh, they were just trying to do promo, trying to get people to sign up for challenges just so they could pay the people that they owe payouts to. Like, that jump bold, cause like, imagine the people that just saved up enough money, bro, just to purchase a challenge, just for you already knew, or just for you just to impulsively close your site down and like cut off a million assets to traders that depended on their prop firm, bro. Like, that junk is crazy. That's not sad for real. Like, my people that's like, bro, like, is this the end? Like, you know what, skip it. I don't want to trade with funded traders anymore. I'm done with them. Da 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 da. We're not funded trader prop firms. I'm done with them. Da 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 da. Honestly, I can't blame you. And honestly, what I would say is, excuse me, there are still some prop firms out there, right? Like, I just actually noticed one of my brokers, the broker I trade with, actually had their own funded account challenge. So I'm gonna look into doing theirs as well. But I'm gonna keep that for, like, if my academy members is watching this, for y'all, just go to the funded account sections in the academy, and I'll go more in depth about that. Just testing out the water, see how it actually works. But besides just the prop firms from like my broker, right? There's a lot of traders that's transitioning from currencies, that's transitioning from indices, and kind of like rushing more towards the futures side, right? There's been a lot of people that's been going more towards the futures. And honestly, if you trade indices, futures and indices are literally the exact same thing. And like, so it's kind of like for the US traders, that's our like our option to like trade instead of trading indices. But luckily for the broker I trade with, I can still trade indices and my currencies, and obviously cryptocurrency and stuff. So yeah, like, for my people that's like leaning more towards the futures now instead of trading the indices, like, yes, there are a lot of futures prop firm tradings out there, but honestly, I'm not even gonna touch those yet. Like, I know there's a couple good ones, like Funded Futures, Top Step. That's like two off the top of my head I could think of. But even with what I've been seeing, like, the most common things with these, like the futures prop firms, the amount of leverage, the amount of risk, like the equity drawdown rules. Like, I feel like there's like a few things that these prop firms need to critique first before me personally I jump over to the future side of things. I actually want to trade. I'm more of an aggressive, more of a, like, I don't like, one of the rules I don't like in particular, what I saw was like the equity rule, where let's say I'm up $5,000 on the day, but I can't lose no more than $5,000 a day on the account. If my profit goes down back to zero, like, let's say if it go from $5,000 in profit back down to $0 in profit, that would count as a losing trade. And I don't like that, and I feel like that's sketch. So like, little things, like little petty things like that, they can critique little things like that with the future side, and even down to like even the drawdown limit, the daily loss limit. Like they need to become more realistic to how the actual regular prop firms were, right? If they can do that, then I'll look into trading those. But if not, besides that, like, I'm personally, like, I'm cool now where we made so much off of the prop firms, and just even off the general, our live and personal accounts, where regardless, this was a great opportunity for prop firm trading during the time. Do I think this is the end? No. I think all prop firms are going to be back in a sense. Like, obviously, if you're not in the US, you don't got to worry about all of the drama, because the funded trader is more so for all the traders worldwide. But I'm thinking more so for like our FTMOs, the other prop firms that everybody is trading. But I'm speaking really more so to like FTMO or even the funded trader. maybe they might, whatever they're going through right now, it's crazy. Like the PR and the marketing team, you'll have to come back big. But I feel like there's no way you can come back from this as far as like from a like just gaining people trust. Like you really have to show people why they should come back to you, because it is kind of sketch. Like communication gotta be a little bit better if y'all plan on coming back. If not, so be it. But when it comes to like, I feel like all this regulations and stuff going on the markets and everything that nature, I feel like it's setting us up for the future. This year, the end of last year, and this year, as far as like regulations and prop firms and different things that for my U.S. clients, what you guys can do, right? I feel like it's kind of like setting it up. Like a change is happening in the markets and in the industry as a whole, and it's just like being able to adapt. So if that means you go back to your personal account for the time being, just focus on growing your personal accounts, so be it. Or if you don't want to do it that way, honestly, it's like it's crazy because like that's really like the only option I can think about. The only other option I can think of is you guys learn another skill. So this is just a trading standpoint, but from a learning another skill as far as like, let's say like we talk about credit. Like you learn, if for people that know about credit, that know about building their business credit, building their personal credit up, learning how to gain access to large capital from the credit cards, from like what's the word I'm thinking about? Credit cards, from like business loans, whatever that scenario is. Like if you want to go that route, but obviously if you're gonna go that route, I know there might be some people that's like, bro, like you just telling us to get more in debt. Like sometimes good debt or bad debt it depends on whatever type of debt it is. You feel me? Like from learning how to leverage your credit, learning how to use other people's money, quote unquote, that's basically what you was doing with the prop firms anyway. But now you're leveraging the bank's money, you're leveraging your company's like money to help fund the lifestyle, fund the trading that you want to do, right? Like let's say for example, I think I had a friend back in college. For example, I wish I was this smart back in college. I believe she got like a I think it was like a secured loan from the bank, $5,000 investment. She took that money and invested it into like a stock portfolio, or she invested it into, she wasn't trading like how we are trading now in the markets, but she invested into a stock portfolio and she was able to scale her money up from that. And it's just that same approach, just knowing what you're gonna invest in, and really just know if you're gonna have the discipline to do it the correct way. Keyword heavy on the correct way. If you're gonna do it the correct way, know how to be disciplined when it comes to getting the I'm not gonna say auto loan, getting the business loan, financing, whatever that looks like, to scale, to like help fund your account to scale it, so be it. Now if you know that you're not going to be using great discipline, using great risk management, then no, don't do that. I'm talking to my people that's actually smart with their money and know how to actually, that has a strict guideline plan with risk, discipline. They know the trades they're looking for. They're not taking trades or rushing setups every single day, but they're instead being patient for the main 1 or 2 setups that they might get for the week, or 1 or 2 setups that they might get for the month, whatever that be. If that's you, then that's what I'm talking to in this video. If you're not that individual, don't do that, right? So that's really only me just giving y'all like another type of scenario. But honestly, it just comes back to the original roots. Before prop firms even existed, traders were literally trading their own capital, scaling their money, using trading plans to like help them get to the next level. I think I might add some down below on my YouTube in the description bio for those that are interested in it. Like the free charge, don't worry about it. Like I'll add that down there for people that want trading plans. But for my personal mentees, for my people that's actually in my academy and stuff, for you guys, I'm gonna be looking for the broker that we're trading with right now. For y'all, I'm gonna start looking into that funded account challenge for y'all. But in the meantime, still rock out with y'all trading accounts, because obviously y'all already know. For our people that don't know who I am, my name is Abe Shaw, founder of the TheFundedTrader Academy. I specialize in trading indices, so SPS US 30 NAS, Germany 40, Japan 225. For those that's not hip, Japan 225 is the index for over in Tokyo, over in Japan, right? So literally scaling an account, growing an account, that's not a problem. All it's gonna come down to is you having that same discipline. If you were already disciplined when it came to passing funded account challenges, you can be disciplined on your personal account. And then once the funded account challenges come back again, once these, if the funded account challenges doesn't never come back for the U.S. clients, for like, because obviously for my people that's overseas, for my actual academy members that's overseas, or for my YouTube family, TheFundedTrader family that's from overseas, y'all don't gotta worry about this. Y'all trade with FTMO, the best one, in my opinion. I'm being biased, one of the best prop firms in the industry right now. All right. Obviously, a lot of people argue with that, but if you're trading over there, you're straight. But obviously, for my people in the U.S., for people that was trading with the Funded Trader and they had accounts with them and they lost profits, they lost their accounts, they lost their withdrawals, whatever that may be for you. Sorry to hear that for you. Even I lost one of my challenges with them as well. But it's crazy because my story is I was going to purchase another challenge with them soon too. And something told me to just wait. I was like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till I pass this one, then I'm going to go ahead and get that one. And sure enough, that's what happened. So my final thoughts is, honestly, this isn't the end. There's going to be a newer prop firm. You're going to see thousands of prop firms trying to pop up every single day. Let them figure out their kinks. Maybe take 2 to 3 months before you come back into the funded prop firm space, and then see like what's everybody talking about. See who's actually still here and who's just trying to catch like a quick dollar. And then in the meantime, just get back to the fundamentals, man. Trade on the personal accounts. Scale those accounts. Use proper risk management. Don't over leverage, and just stay disciplined. I wish I would have dropped this video sooner for y'all, because obviously once I really saw it on the site, I should have been dropped that. But y'all know what I am about to do. I'm gonna look out for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all, if you stay to the end, y'all about to get a free trade idea. I should have dropped the one. I usually, for those that don't know, I drop trade ideas every Sunday. I didn't drop one for this week, so I'm about to get ready to actually switch over to the charts right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a free trading setup for the week, or actually for the day. Hopefully I get this video out in time, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Catch y'all on the charts. Let's get to it. Alright, what's going on, you guys? So currently on the charts, one of the main setups I'm looking for right now. Actually, I was gonna give y'all the SPS one, but I'm gonna give y'all my US 30 setup. So currently on US 30, last week, let me rewind it a little bit, give y'all some sauce. So last week we had a beautiful breakout for these buys on, I believe it was like Wednesday. Yep. So Wednesday we had a beautiful breakout for the buys, and it went ahead and went back to retest the full highest point in the market that we have seen so far for 2024. But as you guys know, if you're trading the indices, if you're trading US 30, the market has been on a strong bull run anyway. So this was expected to happen eventually, and here we are now. Well, at the time, we were at the previous resistance level, and we saw the market start consolidating. So what I was telling my chat, what I'm telling you guys was, it was like, okay, cool. The market is going for buys until they break out of this zone. At the bottom, we're not looking for sales, but instead, if it break out the top, we're going to look for the buys, right? So as the market played out for the week, on Friday, as you guys may know, and for those that don't know, for those that held trade on Friday, the market took off for the buys, actually gapped and broke above the zone. But then we saw today, from today's morning news, after this beautiful buy setup happened from Sunday, this move from London session up until kind of like where we are currently at in the markets right now was in a crazy, wonderful sell-off that we saw that happen on the charts, where it really came all the way back inside this zone, broke back below, and literally took off for the sale. So yes, we did catch this in my sales chat, but that's not what we're talking about today. Right now, we're talking about the setups that I'm going to give you guys for the YouTube community space. Now, for y'all, this is one of the buy setups that I just sent into my chat. As you can see over to the left, the reason why I call this buy entry where I called it is because you can see to the left, this was that same price area, the same buy area that started the buys on Wednesday that took the market off for like a smooth 2,500 to 3,000 pips. So today, or sometime this week, it ain't got to be today, but by the time you're seeing this video, make sure you go check this setup out on US 30, where we're going to be looking for that same exact buy setup that we saw right here to play out again over here to the right of the chart. Sometimes we see on the charts, the markets love to repeat itself. History always repeats itself. If it breaks, then we know our buys are good. If it doesn't break, then we know we continue to look for the downtrend. But ultimately, since we have been in a strong uptrend for 2024 so far, there's been a lot of zone breakouts, a lot of retests, a lot of pullbacks. It's safe. It's a nice 85% probability that we can look for an obvious uptrend push again, right? So that's my sauce. That's my analysis for today. If you guys want more, either join the free signal chat that should be down below in the bio, or actually get access to the main signal chat where I call trades every single morning on morning and London session on SPX, NAS, US 30, Germany 40, and in Japan pair doing Tokyo. Japan has been slow, but I'm about to get back to trading those as well. And then if you're like, bro, I don't trade indices, I trade currencies, don't worry. I do have a currency chat as well, and I do trade GU, GA, UJ, and gold. So I'll leave y'all with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, this helped you not feel super anxious about what's to come in the prop firm space. I feel like there's a lot to come, and I feel like instead of just being like nervous or sad or mad about what's going on, embrace that change is about to come for the better. They trying to, so it's the reason why it's being so difficult right now because they're trying to test people. Like it's a reason. If it was too easy, if everything was so peachy and great, they wouldn't make it difficult for traders to do what they need to do. Right. So keep that in mind. You on the right path. Just stay focused. Stay focused on the goal, and you got it. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next YouTube video. Peace out.